Wow, over $100. Thank you so much,
yeah,
everyone,
so
for your generosity.
I captured the
And if you're
video
a fan
with
of English,
the
Italian, or
chat
Spanish,
because I
those are
wanted to
options
kind
as well, so get your donations in.
I wanted to keep the chat.
All right, I hope you're ready for some fun
since
and
that
some
usually
fast,
disappears
because this
after a
game
while.
has both. It's time for an any percent Maniac Mansion run with runner Southrush. Good luck.
Welcome, everybody. Thank you,
And I hate
GDQ, for
listening to my
having me as
voice.
well. My name is Southrush. With me, we have Jangle Storm over here, who is going to be doing Beard Blade later on this week. We have Mad Mega, who you saw in the last run. And then we also have Mixmaster PJ, who you saw in the last run as well. So this hat does not fit with these headphones, but we're still going to wear it. We're committed to the bit.
Hopefully that's better.
Starting out with this game, normally there's solutions that you need for it because it's a point and click. You would need mainly, certain characters that
I
you would
was
have to play.
nervous as fuck
This
though
category we don't
before
need to,
this
so we're just going to pick the
started.
people who have the best music. So we're going to have Sid and Michael.
Music shout out to George the Fat Man Sanger, making all these great
Like
tunes,
I was
including 4 you're
pacing
not
back
going
and
to hear,
forth.
but yeah.
Yeah, especially, and those 4 are really good too.
I told before the run, I told in practice PJ, Mixmaster PJ, to just do a Mitch stomp.
That's gonna utilize.
If the run started going south.
Single skip that we do in this is we're utilizing
Unfortunately,
the new
he
kid
didn't.
ability at the right time to be able to switch kids and skip cutscenes and things like that.
But someone seemed to have done it during his run because all the sound cut out, and it totally screwed that one up too. But they recovered
and when
really
Sat
well
says
also.
the new kid skip, you're gonna see it right off the bat here. It's kind of like a Dragon's Quest or Hugo's Whodunit
See,
kind of
messed
style
up
game where you
right
give them
there.
direction.
Look at that.
And it's like as soon as he gives a kid direction, right when they're about to do it, he hits new kid and picks and changes their mind, like just interrupts them and does a different trick. So you're gonna see him click on new kid multiple times, like while somebody else is in the middle performing a task, and it will alter what actually gets done.
Yeah, we pick up the key that's in the doormat. One of the kids tells us we should look there, so that's how we know. And that's the door to the kitchen, but we really like the smell of the food there, so we're going to keep it open at this point. And that's not really that secure of a security door.
I would agree with that
Just
statement.
walk right through
it's
it.
not very secure.
Yeah. And right
You should
here,
have at
we're
least
gonna
put a lock
skip
on
the,
it.
green tentacle. It's a big problem. Normally,
I would have solved like 90% of the
get
problems there.
Ooh, look, we missed it. So I'm going to show you how easy it is
I
to
actually
fix
missed that on purpose because I wanted to show off how easy it was to
It's a new
recover from
kid,
that
and you can
skip.
avoid any problem in your life, apparently.
All right.
Do I
And,
know
we need
a lot
Jeff to
about
move around,
horses?
so we're gonna
I
have
know a
him go
little
clean
bit.
the bushes right now. All right, we're gonna have Dave come back up, and he's gonna finish.
I actually can't read what the chat is saying right now as we're going. I know you all can, so.
Because we're not supposed to be up here right now. We went through the.
And I gotta say, that was unsettling as fuck when all of the sound cut out because of the skip or because of that glitch.
We got music again.
Oh my gosh, the way the whole fucking room got so quiet, and like everything in my headphones, it was so eerie.
So this next skip coming up is probably the hardest part in the game.
And we
didn't
didn't
even
open
up that door. Let me open up that door really quick. That's going to make that a lot easier later on. All right, so we're going to do what's called the telestrength. So we're going to... Oh, too soon. Oh my gosh, we went back through the door.
I hit the door. That's great. I forgot about that.
All right, well, we missed it again. There we go. So we use new kid when we use the
You can see Michael
Hunk-O-Matic.
at the top. It says, I got much stronger. This guy got the benefits.
It
of
wasn't
lifting the
that
weights.
long though.
Yeah, no, he was
We
one
only
of those.
missed
That's
it
what the skip does there.
twice. Third time's the charm.
But that allows him to open the grating because we're going to have him start a nuclear meltdown in this unlicensed nuclear power plant that's at this house. So we're going to have him use it again just to make sure that we got the strength attribute earlier. All right, now here comes the worst part. So we're going to switch to Sid. We have to ring the doorbell.
All right, so we got to see exactly
Switch to
what we
Sid.
screwed up. Here.
Ring the doorbell.
Okay, curse is in the right position. We got the right spot. This was fine.
Normally that would get you captured, but because the doorbell rings, the enemy here then goes back down towards the stairs to answer the door.
This is
even though
where
you're
it
in the
goes to
same room.
shit.
So now we're going to switch new kid again. Switch back to Dave. Wow. Okay. Well.
Okay, so it did buffer the extra input, but why didn't it?
Bingo.
I heard the clicks, so I know how many times I pressed the button. That shouldn't have.
All right. Well, we need to do a little bit of route change.
Yeah, right when that happened though, I was like, oh fuck. I was like, okay. How are we gonna save
more
this?
Of this fantastic game. Crowd, you ready to see even more Maniac Mansion?
Okay, so
but
I'm gonna have him come this way.
I should have just I mean, granted, I was thinking on the fly as to what we had to do from here, because this was the one instance that I didn't change, or that I didn't plan for, basically.
Actually,
that only happened to me 1 out of 100 runs, and like out of like all of the last 100 runs that we completed, that happened. And I still,
fortunately, we have to do this.
The only thing I can think of was when it accidentally hit Sid again.
Oh,
but
come on, Dave.
yeah, and then this was just kind of a shot in the dark right here. I was like, okay, sometimes you can get this, but like I didn't think I was gonna.
Yep.
I was hoping it would have been nice to get back into the dungeon, so we could have given the key. But I was like, I need to get this key
While we're setting that
to
up,
Dave.
less than $4,000 to go to get that 300K.
So I was like, okay, I can either ring the doorbell, set up a capture, or I was like, we can go into Edna. And I was like, and I meant to go into Edna. And
We're just gonna get captured by Edna.
and how are you doing, Squibs and Keo? Yeah, we're reviewing the run right
Yeah, and
now.
actually the intended route does put 2 players in the dungeon, so that you're actually able to get out the way the developers intended. We haven't done a single thing that they wanted us to do yet, so you actually get to see Maniac Mansion the way it was designed here.
See, right there, I should have just transferred the key. I don't know why I was switching around.
Okay, now we're gonna have him push the door because we still need to get out of here.
Yeah, and that whole thing with the door right
That's
there.
gonna happen no matter what. So we just have
Yeah,
him push
I hate it when it closes. It's so stupid. I thought it was gonna last a while because it didn't shut right away, and was like, oh, okay, maybe we'll get in there.
There we go. Good
There
job.
we go.
Someone made a modified ROM that works with a SNES mouse plugged into the second controller port. If you have the
This gigantic
SNES
table always
to
amazes me.
NES adapter,
2 house residents sitting 50 feet
and
apart.
It reminds
looks
me of
pretty
like Great
cool.
Expectations with the Miss Havisham's house. Like I just see that all of that food is just all rotting piles of everything.
Or just how loud
I
the
mean-
conversation has to be.
Hello.
I do remember some people asking me why the
That's
fuck
fine.
did
We're
I
actually
make
going
a Great
to do
Expectations
something so that
reference
way we don't have to worry about
when
this.
we were at
Steal the
GDQ.
So, oh.
I guess chat was having a field day with that too. I'm glad I picked up that package though, because if I didn't pick up that package, we would have soft locked.
I believe what we're trying to do is drain the swimming pool, question mark, to get a
Yep.
key?
Yeah. All right, so now we're gonna go back to Dave and have him go underneath and get this glowing key that we were trying to get earlier.
And typically it's, you know,
And I
but
want to
for
see
intents and purposes,
why
hiding
we
on the
didn't
bottom of
get
pool for
the
regular players, but
first
we find
skip
ways around it
with
usually. But
the
it just didn't work this
doorbell.
time, but backup strats are a thing.
Yeah.
when we
The
I know we got
unlicensed
caught.
nuclear accelerator
that
in
was
the,
just
pool.
unfortunate, getting caught by the
Every
purple
mansion should
tentacle.
have one, really.
Every mansion.
Every pool should have one.
we happen to get that super quick
Awesome. We have $25 from
traversal through there that I never get whenever I try for it.
Thank you so much.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and switch to Michael really quick. We're going to turn this off. And now we're going to set up another capture, so that way Dave gets captured again, and he's where we need him to be. So, use doorbell.
I am sweating though right now. Like after we grabbed the package, I was like, okay, we can finish this.
So we're gonna ding dong ditch his house and make him just keep thinking that, you know, his package has arrived. And that's why we had Michael pick it back up, because
definitely
the package on
sweating.
With Michael, at least we can keep ringing the doorbell and setting up for more stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and wait here. Okay, so now we're gonna switch to Sid really quick and then switch back to Dave, because that helps cut through this cutscene a little bit.
So we've broken into someone's house, stolen their package. Are we the good guys here?
We are the good guys, because
100%.
they took our girlfriend.
Yeah.
And so us, the teenagers, we are getting her back. So we're going to use this. Now this code is 0000.
Don't forget it.
Don't forget
Write it down.
Same combination of my luggage.
All right, so now what we're going to do as well is we're going to go ahead and switch back to Michael, and we're going to set up another doorbell ring. So we're going to have, boom. We're going to switch to Dave, have him go in this door really quickly. And then hopefully, oh, no, don't get.
Oh, it still wasn't at the 30-second mark yet.
Yeah,
okay.
That's
yeah,
okay.
tentacles, please.
Oh, well, I was just shy.
Yes, we understand. Come on.
I didn't wait long enough before the ring.
From,
that's
the code
why.
will still be the same.
Yeah. And we still have the key to get back.
Yeah.
But he takes us through the other door, which is hilarious, and then goes back through the other one.
Most inefficient guard at a prison ever.
Exactly. Go back. Use that again with the glowing key. Use the glowing key.
All right, who wrote it down? Anyone get it?
So that
Still works, yeah.
All right.
that number is actually based off of the high score that's in the arcade. So if you actually played the game in the arcade, then you would have a number that you would have to memorize.
Okay, that's still weird that we didn't get that.
Okay, well, that's okay. We'll have this other one. We just have to wait a second.
That is unfortunate though. That just added like so much time for no reason.
That's okay. I know our donators are having
That's weird
fun.
that we didn't get that one
from
though.
Sayu Lovey, who says, glad to have a little more time for donations during this blazing fast Maniac Mansion run. Love this game.
It was fast.
All right, there's her.
There's our cutscene.
I forgot I said.
All right, so what this allows us to do
It was
is to get
fast.
past
Started
the
out that
purple
way.
tentacle. If we have a cutscene that plays when we're inside of there, then we can.
Didn't end up
There's our
that way.
girlfriend. We're just gonna walk past her though, and we're gonna take this radiation suit, and we are going to. Oh, we didn't get the Fred skip. We're trying to get the Fred skip, so this is a recent improvement that happened. There's
Yeah,
a
we
couple ways to
we
get
also
it,
missed the
but
Fred skip, which is
was pretty
fine.
sure
I mean,
wasn't
it's
gonna
just
get it 'cause we
yeah.
have to set up another capture in order to kind of initialize.
What's an
that
extra
order, use the circuit
56
breaker.
seconds on
But,
to
what it does is it
12
allows
minutes,
you-
right?
It makes the new kid skip permanent, so it's like a permanent attribute that you can use. The
Plus,
new
we could
kid,
talk about what the
menu
Fred skip
anywhere.
does.
If you also leave the room after you flip the switch, that also triggers it. So we weren't able to get back into the room in order for it to happen. But hey,
It's okay, we got bonus Maniac Mansion.
yeah. And this music is amazing right here.
And we got to remove all doubt of who the bad guys really are.
Yeah.
And we were questioned by our host about our morals here in this mansion.
No.
I mean, if it was a different category, then I think our morals could be questioned. But that's another story. So we're going to go ahead and open up the garage.
Ham steak %.
And now we're going to just
Which I didn't even
the
mention.
meteor inside the trunk.
Alluded to.
And then use the yellow key.
I'm
in
so
the
glad
rear
they
axle
didn't take
and
that
front.
incentive, to be honest, though.
Ed drives an Edsel.
Yeah. he does.
I was like,
Ed drives an
Weird
Edsel.
Edsel.
weirdly,
This is how it drives.
had like this weird, like, ethical
Yeah.
dilemma with that one.
Are any final shout outs from you?
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got it.
I would like to, first off, shout out She's Chardcore. Amazing runner.
Yeah.
Amazing individual.
Yeah, there's
has
no
done
door
so
or
much for
anything there.
speedrunning in general,
And if you
for
go through that other
Kazim,
door, it
for
puts
Rowdy,
you
so many
out by the
runs,
pool.
Huge inspiration to, I would say, pretty much all of us that's on the
Yeah.
couch right here and here.
Especially this game. Shout out
yeah.
to the lab.
Yeah.
Definitely. Captain Shrimpy.
Definitely had to
who
give,
first found the Fred skip, and then we've Char and I
Char
found
some,
faster ways to enable
Some
the Fred
shout outs.
skip.
We actually got to hang out
Because of the
with
improvements,
Char,
the run was pretty
which
stagnant
was
at like
fucking
6:29
amazing.
for
That was really fun.
past, like, 7
We had
years.
enough people to
Past 6
play
months, we brought the time down to
real life
5:29. So
Family Feud.
there's
We
a
played
lot of
NES Family
improvement with this
Feud
run.
with
There's so much more stuff that
5
goes
on 5, like,
I
and we
also
played
wanna
it
thank the Knowledge
like
Fight
it was a
crew.
Family Feud thing.
Dan
It's
and Jordan,
great.
thank you so much for all the support, everything. You're all so amazing.
I think it was
Karen
like
the Dragon,
Fuck
thank
Chat
you. It's
was
game time.
Char's team and our
then,
team was
I
like
would
Dingles.
to pass everything off to
Yeah.
my commentary.
I mean,
team.
you did a great job, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
the
good
game
job.
didn't want to behave
Yeah,
with you,
you
just
didn't
like mine didn't either. So, yeah.
But-
And thanks for having us in the NES community for sure. We're always excited to be showcased here, and hopefully we get even more next time around.
Yeah, exactly. So thank you all very much for having me.
They
I'm very
didn't.
honored
So
to be able to be
I,
on the
a
stage
lot of
and
people asked
play
me
this for everybody.
if they
You're
were trying to
amazing.
like
Keep
wrap
raising
me
money
up
for charity.
because I guess I kept
There's,
talking. And nobody,
Bash
no,
and
the
Life
producers or
Tutorial is
nothing, they
coming
didn't
up.
say anything to
Please
me.
don't
I didn't
do that
realize
as well.
I fucking
Yeah, we have Beard
kept
Blade coming
going
up
on
later on for
forever.
Jingles Run, so everybody come and support that as well.
Yep.
And yeah, thank you all.
Well, thank you very much for that very interesting Maniac Mansion run. That was a lot of fun. We got to explore a lot of that game. I'm really excited. And the music was fantastic. We have $20 here
And
from
Char
the
Bunny
Scratch
was
1313
amazing
who
too.
says,
The
"Here's
host,
$20
our
for
host
that
was
sweet Maniac
great.
Mansion music. Put another dime in the jukebox for me." Well, now we get to listen to even more music on this break screen. We are going to take a bit of a break after that run
you know,
to set up for our
and
next
to
one.
be
So feel free
honest,
stretch,
you know,
hydrate, and we'll see you again soon.
there wasn't any hate in chat from when I noticed I didn't really watch it because I wanted to kind of watch it with everybody. So when I recorded it, I just was kind of like looking at chat, but not like paying attention to some of it. But yeah, I didn't see any like negative comments except for one person was like, "Is the estimate correct?" and like I didn't think that was like a mean comment. It's just one of those where you're like, yeah, the estimate should have been, but we fucked up. But yeah, I wanted to like keep the GDQ chat with it. I wish I would have done that with the other runs that I ended up doing, so that way could see that also. But that's fine. But I also decided that I'm gonna try to submit some more like runs to the hot fixes and things like that. Open up the repertoire of games and try to do some more stuff with them. I think, you know, I really enjoy GDQ and the people there and everything, so even though our run was crap, I hope they'll still accept. I'm sure, you know, like I said, and one other thing too is, and I just noticed when we were watching this is, I asked people, like, I was like, did I accidentally like cuss? Like when I screwed up, like, did I like, did it like seem like I went off the rails or anything? And everybody's like, nah, you totally fine. He didn't like cuss one bit, and I was like, what the what? I didn't even let out an oh shit. I guess not. So that made me happy.